Hey guys, it's Joe here and welcome back to my channel. I know that I haven't done a video for a while, but there was like this week where I got really sick, and then there was this week where I just wasn't home and I was super busy. So there haven't been videos for probably 2 weeks, but now I'm going to start posting again. In this video, I'm going to be telling you my April TBR. So if you don't know what TBR means and you are new to my channel or this booktube community, TBR means to be read. So what that means is I'm going to be telling you all the books I'm going to be reading in April. To be starting out this month, I'm going to be reading Hunting Prince Dracula by Carrie Mansicalco. This is the second book in the series, and the first book is Stalking Jack the Ripper, and I'll just put it up on the screen here quick. It was a really good book. I read it in probably the time span of 2 days. I really enjoyed it, and I hoped I was going to get to this book sooner than I actually had. But hopefully this month I can finally read it, and yes, it has been past TBRs, but I never got around to it, so this is why I'm putting this at the top of my list. The next one I will be reading is Scythe by Neil Shusterman. Now, I don't really know much about this book besides the fact that they are Grim Reapers, and they kind of have to go along with these rules of you're going to be a Grim Reaper or we're going to kill you ourselves. I'm pretty sure that's what this book is about. I haven't really read much into it, but I have wanted to read it for a long time. I've owned it for I think 4 or 5 months, and I should probably actually read it. The next book I'm going to be reading is finally The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. And yes, I have said that I've read the second book, and that is true, but I have not read the first one, and hopefully with this pretty gold shiny cover, I can get it complete in April. The Hunger Games is set in the future, and the world's kind of like gone crazy. Not really crazy, they've kind of like gone broke, and they've sectioned off into 12 sectors. And the main character's name is Katniss Everdeen, and I'm sure you've heard about all of this because Hunger Games is definitely not a new thing. But if you haven't read or seen the movies, I can pretty much summarize that Katniss Everdeen is chosen to go into the Hunger Games. And the Hunger Games is, there's 2 participants from each sector, so that means there's 24 people in general. And it's kind of the battle to the death, and there's 1 person standing, and they have however long to kill each other. Now, on to the next book. The next book I will be reading is Hunted by Megan Spinner. This is a twist to the original Disney movie or story tale of Beauty and the Beast, but in this one, the beauty is actually the hunter who is hunting for the beast in this world, kind of. It takes place in like the older days, which is to no surprise, and I think there's a lot of fairies involved, but I'm not sure 100%. But it does involve her family being either kidnapped or killed, and she kind of goes in to either save them or avenge them, and I think she eventually falls in love with the beast she's trying to hunt. Now, everything I said about this I don't think is 100% accurate, but it is pretty much the basic of this book. And so let's get to the last book. The last book I'm going to be reading for April is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. Now, I don't know much about this book. I think this is the least amount I know about a book in this monthly, monthly TBR. I think it's about someone gets murdered and people know about it and they're kind of lying about it. And I know that's kind of along the lines of what's the book? One of Us is Lying, which is really close to this, but I don't really know too much about this book, and I know that it's kind of a mystery, and I kind of want to go into it thinking it as a mystery, so I don't know much about this. Thank you so much for watching my video. Comment down below your April TBR, like, and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. I will see you next time. Bye!
Did my invitations disappear? What I put my heart on every cursive